with me, Tom Grody. Thanks you for joining me this morning. I appreciate it. I love seeing you. Glad you're here. Grateful to be with you and up this morning. We have a precious human life. We're lucky to be awake, to have woken up, right? So how are we going to use it today? Spread a little sunshine. I've shared this slide before right here. Good morning, Richard. I love this. Your mind will always believe everything you tell it. Feed it hope, feed it truth, feed it with love. Oh man, it's so true. It's like we're programming this thing, right? And that's what 707 is about. It's putting in some good stuff each morning to start the day, programming our minds, programming ourselves to do better, to get in a better place, to look for the good, all that kind of stuff, to look for the sunshine, to be the sunshine. I love this. Your mind will always believe everything you tell it. Feed it hope, feed it truth, feed it love. And let me tell you a couple things today. It is World AIDS Day today, December 1st. A good time to remember those who've passed away from AIDS, which the plague, remembering the plague and how many friends. I remember how many folks we lost back in the 80s and early 90s. Thank God. We've found some medical science has found some ways through some hard fights and battles to manage this disease. It's still out there and it still affects a lot of people. So let's remember all those who've been affected by AIDS today. I'm remembering some folks that I knew. And I got to tell you, feel gratitude that we have found some medications and some things to manage this disease, just as I'm grateful that science has come up with vaccines and ways to deal with the current COVID crisis. Grateful for God's sake. Unbelievable how fast those vaccines came out. Unbelievable how many lives they're saving today. And as we continue to deal with these, all this stuff, the virus mutating, we can do it. We'll figure it out. Let's just do the right thing, the next right thing. We'll get through it. It'll get better. Very lucky to be living in this time. Very, very lucky. All right. We're going to continue with these 101s. Thank you, Susan, for that comment. These 7 minutes help me get focused for the day. That makes me happy. Thank you. Hi, Susan Hyde, Susan Grody. Love seeing you both this morning. I love having you join me each morning. Oh, here, we're going to do a couple of the 101s today. Let me see if we're at the right spot. All right. Oh my gosh. As I said, we're almost through them. Number 91, resist the need to boast about yourself. Strive to be interested rather than interesting. Become the listener, the one who cares about the accomplishments and activities of others, and you will not need to distort your personal storyline. I love this. Oh my God, I love this. So when you engage with others, how's the conversation go? Do you try to learn more about them? Are you interested in, are you curious in understanding more about them, finding ways to connect, digging deep, not just looking at the surface, but learning more. And I think as we do that, we learn that we are all so much more alike than we are different. We're all in this together, right? I don't know a lot of people that boast about themselves. I know a certain president that used to do that, still does, ex-president. And I'll tell you, it ain't pretty, is it? It ain't pretty. So strive to be interested and become the listener. Oh man, that's a good one today. Next one, avoid dictating to those who are smaller, younger, or less educated. We are all at different stages on our spiritual path, but none of us is better than anyone else. We're just different. And that is I love that as well. These are great today. None of us is better than anyone else. None of us, no matter what we think. There may be some folks that do some not good things, but we're all human. If we think of ourselves as superior or better than others, we're not in the right place. What we can do is keep thinking about how we can be better, and then listen, like that last one said, listen, look for the common humanity. All right. Oh, these are good today. These are good. Remind yourself that God created you in the perfect love, and that is changeless and eternal. Your body is changing. Yep. As is your mind. So you are not that body or that mind. You were created as a spirit that is pure love. That is where you want to keep your attention focused. So, as we kind of look for that common humanity, we look for that sunshine in each other, remembering that we are the sunshine, right? We are something more than our body, our minds, our emotions, our life circumstances, things that happen to us. We are more than all that. We are more than all that, and trying to get ourselves in that place to be in spirit. Now, that's my superpower, to inspire to be in spirit. And I don't talk a lot about what in spirit means. And I'm practicing. I call it a superpower, but I have a lot of work to do trying to be in spirit in every moment. It's almost impossible to do, but to be in spirit in every moment. I feel like I'm in spirit right now as I talk with you this morning, trying to be in a better place, a higher place, speaking to you, bringing in some good messages. So that's pretty cool, being in spirit. Think about that today, trying to be in spirit. And guess what? When you're in spirit, it does spread a lot of sunshine, and it inspires a lot of folks, I think, or can. All right. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay. That went by fast. We're almost at 7 minutes. But listen, thanks for joining me this morning. I very much appreciate it. Let's end on this again. Let's end on this. Your mind will always believe everything you tell it. Feed it hope. Feed it truth. Feed it love. Turn the media off. Turn it all off. Oh, I swear to God, just read your news. Read your news. Keep updated. But try to read the stuff that doesn't have all those adjectives in it trying to scare the shit out of you every day. Go to NPR. It's boring as hell, but it's just the facts. Anyway, feed your mind with the good stuff today, and I hope you have a great one. Remember, even when it's really cloudy out, the sun is always shining, and you are the sunshine. Take care.